Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot, and this is your daily reading for Tuesday, January 25th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Let's get right into your reading and see what energies we've got coming out for you guys today. If you do enjoy this reading, by the way, please don't forget to hit that like button there. Show me a little bit of love, just a flick of your finger, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Well, look at this. Okay, we've got some freedom happening here, folks. We've got flying free, and we also have launching your journey. Very nice. Okay, flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. What are you detaching yourself from? Okay, you may have been working really hard and now you're finally completed something, and now you get to have a little bit of fun, or you feel as though a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Some of you are perhaps making some travel plans, okay, launching your journey and flying free. Maybe you're flying somewhere, you're traveling, you're taking a trip or a journey. We do have, well, depending on where you are in the world, we do have things that are, places that are opening up for travel. We're starting to see in some places some restrictions get lifted and all of those things. So you might actually have the opportunity there to plan that trip that you may have been putting off for a while, or that you just haven't really felt comfortable taking. But flying free is also just that sense of freedom, as though a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. So perhaps you're just feeling really good about your day. We have launching your journey here as well. I am an intrepid traveler sailing forth into the universe, and here we are moving forward. If any of you have felt as though you've kind of been stuck, or maybe your Monday dragged on to what felt like about 14 days, maybe now today is going to be a little bit faster in the concept of time. Okay, so some of you are just feeling as though you're getting things done today. It's quick action, you're moving forward, you're making decisions, and all of that wonderful energy, and you probably have a pretty good sense of accomplishment by the end of the day. But launching your journey, you could certainly be making some decisions, okay? Certainly about a trip or a move of some sort. Whenever we pack our bags and we get ready to go, this can represent packing up your desk, moving workplaces. Okay, this could be going on that trip. Maybe some of you are even looking at moving where you live, moving your residence. Okay, but whatever it is, even if it's just something internally within you, okay, you are getting started on something, you're moving forward, and stuck no more. So looks like pretty positive energy coming in here so far. Let's see what else we've got for you guys. We have the Hanged Woman. Okay, so yep, if some of you have been kind of stuck in one spot, okay, I think you're gonna start to see a little bit of shift in your momentum here. Today's situation or challenge, Four of Cups again. Okay, we had that yesterday. Okay, so maybe there's something that you're not quite seeing. You may have your sights set on something that you can't quite grasp yet. Your advice from Spirit, the Five of Cups, let it go. Okay, there's something that may be holding you back, or otherwise has your attention, at least emotionally, but there's answers, there's solutions somewhere there. Blessings headed your way. We do have the Sun coming out there, and your overall outcome for the day, the Knight of Wands. Okay, and the Knight of Wands is, of course, forward momentum, seizing the moment, seizing the day, okay, getting things done, getting things moving. All right, so interesting. So yep, so the Hanged Woman here, you may have taken a time out for a little bit on something just to gain a little bit of perspective. Okay, you've got a kind of an open mind here. You may also just be feeling as though you're a little bit stuck, okay, and especially, it is, it is almost the end of January, and things do tend to move a little bit slower at this time of year. And so so you may have just been feeling a little bit stuck or a little bit stagnant in some area, but you may also have been in a situation thinking about things a little bit, doing some research, gaining a different perspective, because that's what that Hanged Woman or the Hanged Man really does, right? Is you take that time out and you flip things on their head. And that's quite often when you look at things differently or from someone else's point of view, you quite often find answers and solutions. Okay, so and that could certainly represent the Four of Cups that's here. There may be something that you're looking to make some improvements on, okay, or you're looking to re-engage in something here, and there's something that you're not quite missing, okay? So whereas the Hanged Woman invites us to be open and receptive, the Four of Cups often shows that maybe we're not. So whether this is, a project, a situation, some dreams, some plans, okay, whatever it is here, there is, the Four of Cups does call upon you to have that open mind, to look at things from a different perspective, and, to find some way to maybe breathe some new life into a situation. Sometimes the Four of Cups can indicate that there's nothing really wrong with your current situation. It's just that maybe you're feeling a little bit disconnected, okay, and there may be something else waiting in the wings, and there may be some sort of opportunity or something there, but it's an invitation to kind of have a second look at it, because sometimes the opportunity that's around you may look bright and shiny on the outside, but may not have any substance. Okay, so, or it can be just absolutely brilliant and something that brings you some really wonderful opportunities. So when we have that Four of Cups, we really do need to have a look at something from a different angle, a different point of view, okay, and maybe really not just be open to alternate ways of looking at things or alternate opportunities, or someone else's point of view even as well, okay, but to explore that for what it is, to really see the truth of something there. So, but I think some of you as well, you're just kind of feeling a little bit of the blues, okay, especially with the Five of Cups there as well. Perhaps there's something that hasn't quite gone your way, or maybe with the Four of Cups, there's something that's not quite panning out the way that you had hoped that it would, okay, and that can be anything from, a connection with a person to a workplace situation, a creative hobby, or even just something within you, right? That just that sense of kind of the blues that are within you. But your advice from Spirit, the Five of Cups, is to, have a look at your current situation. And if there's something that has been lost, okay, or something that's giving you a little bit of the blues, is to recognize those feelings, process those feelings, but remember that there's still opportunities that lay ahead for you. There's still opportunities for improvement. If there's a problem that you've been wrestling with for a little while, okay, something that's been dragging on perhaps, then Spirit says here with the Five of Cups to really understand the source of the problem, get to the root cause, but then really look towards the solution, look towards the future and moving past that. The Five of Cups can certainly indicate something that hasn't gone our way, something that has caused that down patch in our feelings. Sometimes it's just something minor, sometimes it's something a little bit bigger, okay, and but there's two cups, there's three cups spilled, two cups still standing. For every challenge there is a solution, for every problem there is a way forward, right? So, and that's what Spirit really wants to show you here, is that to understand the problem, to process any emotions that are attached to it, and then look beyond and look towards what is still available for you, or look towards the alternate options that are there as well, okay, especially if there's something that you've been trying to get off the ground, or something that you've been planning for a while. There's always a different way, or there's a better way forward, okay, and you have the opportunity here, you have the ability to find those answers, and or to reconnect and re-engage with something. The Four of Cups can sometimes be that feeling of being disengaged from something, and it could just be because there's some other emotions going on, or there's been something that just hasn't quite panned out the way you want, okay, but there is still hope that's there. So so look at things from all angles, perspectives, be open to someone else's point of view, okay, and be willing to explore some opportunities or solutions, and then you will find that answer, that light will go off inside you, because ultimately the blessings that are headed your way today is a lot of optimism. The sun brings about this a sense of joy, optimism, happiness, success, abundance flows your way, okay. This is getting things things done, and this is feeling really good. So that Four of Cups, if you start your day out and you don't feel as though you're really into it, okay, sometimes we're just not, you know, or if there's something that you just can't quite figure out, or, you know, the sun brings in this wonderful energy of looking at things differently, finding those solutions, finding your way forward, or generally just having the energy to get something done. Okay, so, you know, so by being open, okay, that Hanged Woman, by being open, by taking our time, by being patient with a situation, we can find the answers, find our way forward, and then, you know, we do have this restored energy that comes in here. Wherever the sun lands in your reading, it's always a good sign, and in this case, it's blessings headed your way today. So, gotta love that. So, whether it's just this positive energy, this energy boost, okay, or whether it's really figuring out solutions to things, being engaged, it brings in all of this positivity, success, abundance, okay, and yeah, and considering moving forward, perhaps some of you are actually figuring out how to make those plans to go to possibly a tropical destination. Okay, wouldn't that be nice to have a week in the sun, lying under a palm tree, drinking a margarita, and just letting the sun burn all of your worries away? That would be fabulous. But your overall outcome, we do have the Knight of Wands. This brings in this energy, this vigor, this passion, okay, this forward momentum, this go-getter kind of energy, okay? So if you have originally found yourself kind of being a little bit blah, okay, the Knight of Wands comes in here to really rescue you, to save the day, especially with that sun energy. So I think some of you are really re-engaging with yourself, your situation today. You're finding your way forward, okay? That Knight of Wands also brings in a sense of adventure as well, and can certainly bring in forward movement, but also brings in success. So perhaps there is somebody that you are re-engaging in, reigniting a spark in a relationship. The Four and Five of Cups can certainly be some sort of relationship there, okay, whether it's a friendship, a romantic relationship, whatever that happens to be. But I think you're going to find a way to relight that fire, relight that spark there, okay? But whatever that is really is that re-engaging in things, getting things done, finding solutions, okay, because the Knight of Wands brings in that excitement, but brings in that success, and always also that forward momentum, okay? So there may be a person in your life that helps you with that Knight of Wands, okay? Maybe you ask for help somewhere along the way, okay, or that is just you embracing that go-getter kind of energy, and really feeling good and feeling strong and feeling powerful. And as I look back on the Hanged Woman energy here, the Hanged Man energy, okay, and the flying free, there may be, of course, with that Five of Cups, something that you just need to let go. Okay, maybe you're trying to control a situation a little bit too much, and sometimes we need to let things go. We just need to go with the flow. We can't always control everything that happens, right? So I'm going to leave that there, but I'm going to close out your reading with a couple last messages here. Last messages, please, for people watching. We'll get that one as well. And we have get some exercise. Okay. Getting outside. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. Okay. Have we been a little bit lazy after Christmas there? Or is this really just part of flying free, launching your journey, and also that Knight of Wands giving you some extra energy? This is about the time of year when people kind of start to falter on their New Year's resolutions. Okay, so that could be that reminder from Spirit. Okay, movement does a body good. We also have practice, practice, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Okay. Sometimes when we're trying to figure things out or we're trying to get better at something, we have our good days and our bad days, okay? Practice makes perfect. I'll leave that there for you guys. I hope there was something here that resonated. If there was, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.